Hey peeps, what's going on? It's Josh. And as you can see, I'm not in the truck. I'm actually waiting outside. Maggie has an appointment that she's in right now. And we are in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And I wanted to make this video when it was just me and you. We are not going to be trucking with Jim Palmer anymore. There's no bad blood there, and I don't really want to go into it more than that. Not because you guys don't deserve to know what's going on in our lives, but because if you're close enough to know exactly what happened, then you already do. And if you don't, then it doesn't matter. Because there's no scoop or there's nothing bad that happened. Interestingly enough, you guys know that for a while now I've talked about the law of attraction in the universe. And the universe was nudging me to do something different. And I was like, nope, because this is our plan. This is what we've agreed to, and this is the way it has to be. And I kept telling the universe, or God, or Providence, or whoever, I kept telling the universe what had to happen. And the universe was like, nah, bitch. It's going to go how I say it's going to go. And I'm just being silly when I talk like that or when I say that. But essentially, I was not listening to, I didn't listen to Maggie. I didn't listen to family members because I thought I knew best. So now I'm listening. And actually some exciting things are taking place here in Kalamazoo. And just know that everything's going to be okay. I had to get this video made so that I can continue making other content, because I miss making videos, but I hadn't talked to you guys, and now that we finally got to a point where things are settling down, I can talk to you guys, and I can just kind of just put it out there. We're not with Jim Palmer anymore. I stand Jim Palmer. It's an excellent place to get your CDL and to start your trucking career. And there's no but. It's a great company. I still feel honored that I drove for Jim Palmer, Wilson Logistics. It was a pleasure, it was an honor, and I'm grateful for the opportunity and the experience. And also the people that it brought into my life. I'm grateful to have driven Cecil. Truly, I am. So, having said that, I want to talk just briefly about the universe and the law of attraction. There are times in my life where I have felt a nudge. And I know that y'all have heard me talk about nudges before. Basically, like, you'll just keep feeling like you should do something, or something will keep popping into your head, and you won't be able to not think about it. At least, like, it'll keep popping up. Or you'll keep seeing a symbol, or you'll keep seeing something. And the more and more it pops up, the universe is trying to tell you, hey, it's like Navi from, excuse me, I had a pumpkin spice latte today. My eye is twitching. My stomach is feeling acidic. I think it was too basic for even this basic bitch. But, you'll keep seeing things popping up. That thing will keep putting itself in your face or in your mind. And that's usually an indication that you need to do something about it. If you keep thinking about a person, you should probably call them. They may need you, or you may need them, or something. If you keep thinking about, my watch just told me to get off my butt. No. You can't see that. It just told me I've been inactive for almost an hour. I have not. I've been doing stuff, I swear. I've been sitting here for maybe 20 minutes at the most. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so when you feel these nudges, what I want you to do is go ahead and make a note of it. Because a lot of times in our busy lives, you'll feel that nudge or you'll think of something and then you'll be like, yeah, I'll get to it later, I'm too busy. And then later comes and you're like, what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Where are my glasses? And they're on your face. You know, because we fill our lives to the brim. And then a lot of times when you finally do get stopped, you're so busy scrolling on Facebook, comparing your life with everyone else's highlight reel, that you're not thinking about what you felt nudged to do because you're not checked in with your emotions. And when you're not checked in with your emotions, you're not going to feel that same inspiration. So I want you to go ahead and write it down like I've been trying to do. And you're going to have times where you're like, I'm not up for that. I just can't. Universe, listen, universe, I just can't. I can't. I know you want me to, but I can't. It's just, I can't. Because there are times where if you ignore the universe for long enough, the universe will find a way, Jurassic Park style. It'll find a way. And then you will be, it's not like you're railroaded, but it's like some things have to happen in order for the universe to manifest what you want. And one of the biggest things that I've tried to manifest is happiness in my life. And so there are times where the universe will conspire on my behalf in the most uncomfortable way. Even though I say for the greatest comfort and all of that, sometimes in order for me to get to that happiness, to get to that greater comfort, I have to be uncomfortable temporarily because I don't like change. I hate change. Change makes me angry. But underneath that anger is actually fear. And change is uncertainty, and uncertainty doesn't feel safe. And a lack of safety scares me, and that's not uncommon. But the universe has to manifest on your behalf what you want. So, if you can try and start listening for those nudges, when you feel that nudge, okay, you're going to be like, I can't right now. I'm literally driving. I can't go right, or I can't do this, or I can't do that. I just want you to make a note of it. And then at some point in that next week, and this is just a great way to start, at some point in your week, and you're not going to tell me you have no time in your week, if you feel a nudge, let's just say you feel a nudge to do, I don't know, some traveling. And you're not sure why. You're not sure where. Although, come on, most of us could say a place where we would like to travel if we could travel. But you're not going to be able to necessarily travel. So what you could do is start looking. Like, you're going to have time that's free in your week. And what you're going to do is just start looking at anything travel related on the internet. Just start doing a search. Just basic. And I'm not trying to get you to reserve a ticket or anything, but you can start, just open your mind and start listening, practice listening to that nudge. And as you do that, what you're doing is you're opening yourself up, and the universe sees that when it nudges you, you're receptive and you're listening. And as you get better at listening, your nudges are going to become a little bit more specific. You're going to be like, I feel like I should do this. Or I feel like I should do that. And no matter who you call the person behind the nudge, if it's Providence, universe, God, Jesus, angels, whatever, it's still the same energy, okay? You're still going to follow what you're being nudged to do. And if you're worried about anything, you could even say, for the greater good, for my greater happiness, my greater good, in the service of the light, or whatever. You know, you can just add that in, because your word is the most important thing. Somebody very intelligent just told me. And there's going to be more information about that. Someone who's very intelligent told me that thing. But that's coming in a new video. And I'm not trying to be vague book. I'm not ready to talk about that in this video. This video is to tell you mainly that we're no longer driving for Jim Palmer, and that's okay. We're good, guys. But I just also want to end it on a very positive note so that you guys know that, I mean, I feel like this is where I, for years, have come to talk and process, and I no longer need to do that on YouTube. I just realized this last night. I no longer necessarily need to process on YouTube. And there are things that I shouldn't process on YouTube, and that's okay. But I love making videos, and I love talking to you guys. I love spending a part of my day with you. It's so cathartic for me, and it's an honor to be able to do it, and to have people that will share a part of their day with me in return, and will come and watch this video, and comment, and like, and interact with me. It is such an honor for you guys just to be my peeps. I'm so grateful. And I think for a while I haven't been focusing on gratitude, and for a while I haven't been focusing on the good that's in my life, and that's a mistake, you know. And so I want to try to focus on positive and love, because there's a lot of positivity in my life, and there's a lot of love in my life, and I'm grateful for all of it. And I need to focus on being grateful, and not, you know, and not, a lot of times, Brene Brown talks about this, but a lot of times, instead of just being joyful and happy, you will almost be like, you almost get scared that that can be taken away. Ooh, I need to get back on my allergy meds. My nose is getting real stuffy because the sun's coming up. Y'all are going to think I'm being emotional. I'm actually not right now. I was saying, so yeah, a lot of times you'll see something joyful, like you'll look at your baby, and you'll then instantly have a fear of something bad happening to that baby, and you're like, oh, it could go away, so I need to be like, I can't just live in this moment and be grateful and be joyful. And we give away a lot of moments because of that, and I don't want to do that. So in this moment, yes, YouTube could go away. Yes, all of you could leave because I'm no longer trucking. And hey, just as a side note, if those of you that are here for the trucking want to go, I totally understand. It won't upset me, I promise you. You know, for the amount of time that you've been here, I want to tell you that I've been grateful for your company, for your interactions. It's been amazing getting to know some of you. It's been an honor and a privilege. Pumpkin spice latte burp. Excuse me. But I understand that people are in your life for a reason, a season, or something forever. I forget what the last one is. And I get that, you know, there are some of you that are going to be like, oh, I was just here for the trucking stuff. Deuces, you know. And that's not a bad thing. It's okay. I will not be, you know, I'm not going to be butthurt about it. It's totally understandable. But I sure am grateful to have gotten to know you. So what can you expect from this channel going forward? You're going to see life coaching stuff, law of attraction stuff, still some trucking stuff, because I have a lot of people that ask questions, and I will address them in some videos. I'm not driving a truck, and I don't know what's going to happen in the future, because it seems like I am being pulled to serve in the capacity of energy work and life coaching. That seems to be the direction I'm meant to go, so that's what we're going to do. Also writing. And I'm just trying to listen to how I'm being guided. I don't know what's going to happen. If I find myself back in a truck, you will see that. And if I don't, you will see that too. But for now, the plan is, And plans are only good up until a certain point. But right now the plan is writing, life coaching, building that business, spending time with family, making content. I have a plan to make an ASMR video, and possibly more than one. I love ASMR, and I've been in love with ASMR for well over a year now, wanting to do something with it, but not sure what, because it seems like everything's been done. So, I have some plans. That's going to go over on the Life Coach channel. I'll link you, don't worry. You'll know about it here because this is going to maintain the family vlog channel. And then, A Good Life Coach is gonna have some of the similar content. I've been posting the life coaching video both places, so y'all could find it where you want. And I don't care about subscriber count. I don't care about that type of stuff. But it seems like I'm being, nudged by the universe to do certain things. So we're gonna listen and see what happens. In times of my life where I found the most health, wealth, and abundance of happiness has been when I've been clued in and good at listening to the nudges and the universe. And so I'm going to try and do that with integrity and love and gratitude. And we'll see where it takes us. It's going to be a journey regardless of how it goes. But I just want you guys to know what to expect, because you guys have been in my life for a long time now. What, 12 years? Maybe a little bit longer, because it's 2018 and I started, I think, in 2012, in 2006. So, I think maybe 12 years. It's been a minute. You guys have been with me for the duration, and it's crazy because the other night I was looking through some videos. I try to make sure that I take down certain videos that include people that used to be on this channel and are no longer, out of respect for them. And then there are some things that I take down because I don't want them on the internet anymore. Not that I am not proud of them still, but they may possibly not reflect who I am anymore. And we all grow. And that's a thing. But yeah, I was just looking through videos or maybe it was just last night with my sister Katie, and I was like, wow, I've really changed a lot. And in some ways, I haven't changed much. And both points make me feel pride and fear, if that makes any sense. Am I changing enough? Am I evolving enough? Am I growing in the right ways? And the answer is I don't know. I guess really all you can do is your best in the end. And that's gonna be, and you may or may not get it done this lifetime. You may or may not evolve enough. I don't know, But what I'm trying to focus on is growing and being authentically true with integrity, and just trying to do the best that I can to be a good man and to honor and respect those around me. And it's a balance, and I do struggle with balance frequently. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm not really sure where we're headed or what's going to happen, but my mindset is that I want to serve in ways. And a lot of people hear that word and they think, serve your country, serve in, what? But really it means doing what you can for those around you. And also maintaining yourself so that you can continue, and not completely drain your own energy and exhaust yourself to the point where you can't even take care of yourself, let alone anyone else. So, but I have a lot to be grateful for, and I am grateful. And it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. And there are so many possibilities for what could happen. I'm excited to see what will happen. And you guys will be along with me for the ride as you have been. I guess that's more than anything why I wanted to make this video, because, you know, you guys have been with me, watching and commenting and giving your energy and your love and your time. And I believe that deserves a certain amount of respect and appreciation. And this is me trying to do that. And for those of you that are still with me, I honor you, and I'm so very grateful for you. Just because you're not sitting here in this car with me doesn't mean that I don't feel your energy. And that's a gift. So I want to thank you. I hope that at some point today you take a few moments to do something kind for yourself. Even if it's just looking in the mirror and saying something kind to yourself. Because I would do something kind for you, or say something kind to you. There's a hair on my nose. If we were face to face, I would do that for you if I could. So maybe do that for me. So, alright, well, I don't know if she's coming out soon, but we'll see. But I'm going to end this because it's been over 20 minutes, and, I mean, I'm rambles, but, like, let's cut it out. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for spending a part of your day with me, and I hope that you're well, and I will speak to you soon. Much love. Peep out.